Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 Best LG TV. Starting at number 10. LG 43UN 7300 Puff. The LG UN 7300 is the best LG TV in the budget category that we've tested. It's a step down from the LG UN 8500, which is the highest-end budget model, but the UN 7300 is available in a wide range of sizes and provides better overall performance. It seems that there are two versions of this TV available, one with an IPS panel, which is labeled as Real 4K IPS on the box, and the other with Real 4K display has a VI panel. Our 55-inch unit has an IPS panel with wide viewing angles and a low contrast ratio, but if you get the one with a VI panel, it should have a much better contrast ratio and narrow viewing angles. The LG UN 7300 is an okay budget 4K TV. It's a follow-up of 2019's LG UM 7300, and it offers largely similar performance and features. Like its predecessor, it has an IPS panel with a low contrast ratio and mediocre black uniformity, which isn't ideal for watching movies or gaming in the dark. Its viewing angles are just okay, causing a slight loss in image accuracy when viewed from the side. It has excellent reflection handling, but visibility can still be an issue in well-lit environments because it doesn't get bright enough to overcome intense glare. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. LG OLED 48C1 Pub. The LG C1 OLED is the best LG TV we've tested with an OLED panel. It's very similar to its predecessor, the LG CX OLED, which was one of the best TVs of 2020, let alone the best LG TVs. Like all OLEDs, it is self-lit pixels that can turn off individually to produce a near-infinite contrast ratio and pitch-perfect blacks with no visible blooming. That makes it a great choice for movies or darkroom gaming. It also has a nearly instantaneous response time that results in exceptionally smooth motion in sports and video games. More serious gamers should also appreciate its low input lag, variable refresh rate support, and 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, allowing you to take full advantage of the 4K at 120Hz capabilities of the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The LG C1 OLED is the 2021 replacement for the LG CX OLED. As expected, it's an amazing TV, but aside from a few minor tweaks and upgrades like the new game optimizer settings, a redesigned Magic Remote, and a new version of Weebos, it performs about the same as its predecessor. Like all OLED TVs, it is self-lit pixels that can be turned off individually to produce an almost infinite contrast ratio. Unfortunately, the unit we tested has exceptionally poor out-of-the-box color accuracy, but that can vary between units, so we may have just gotten one with a bad panel. Number 8 of my list. Vizio 65-inch 4K. The award-winning Vizio PX65QX-H1 is one of the best 65-inch TVs for sale in 2021. At a touch under $1,200, it's a smart way to get a great-looking, big TV in your home without explaining to your partner you had to clear out the bank account. And with the virtually bezel-less display, you get incredible picture quality from edge to edge. If you can forego a remote with voice control, this is a spectacular TV. Plus, with a lightning-fast 120Hz refresh rate, the Vizio P series is great for gaming and watching 4K video. Vizio IQ Ultra processor. Inside, Vizio's fastest smartest chip, the revolutionary IQ Ultra processor offers best-in-class picture processing, more powerful 4K upscaling engine and HDMI 2.1 connectivity. The Vizio OLED 2020 is the best Vizio TV in the OLED category. Like other OLEDs, its ability to turn pixels off individually results in a near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect blacks. The TV looks sleek with a raised stand that leaves plenty of space for a soundbar. It has a near-instantaneous response time, so motion looks exceptionally clear with very little blur. Coming at number 7. Sony A8H 65-inch. The Sony Bravia A8H boasts cutting-edge OLED technology that sets a new standard for picture quality and makes it one of the best 65-inch TVs, along with the LG CX OLED. With 4K, Dolby Vision support, a 120Hz refresh rate and Sony's image processing technology, this TV gives a new meaning to high definition. Whether you are watching movies, your favorite sports team or playing games, there are few TVs that can top this one. On top of the incredible picture quality, Sony implemented acoustic surface audio technology inside this TV that helps boost the audio quality up to par with the picture. And if premium audio quality and sound quality aren't enough, Google Assistant certainly makes this TV more desirable. As the centerpiece of your entertainment center, it provides 4 HDMI inputs, so you'll be able to connect all of your devices without leaving anything out. At number 6, Sony X90J 65-inch. Aside from the OLEDs, there aren't many premium LED TVs that we'd recommend more than the Sony Bravia XR-X90J, thanks to its potent combination of eye-popping visuals, low input lag and the fact that it uses Google TV as its smart TV platform. Sure, this particular Sony TV doesn't have OLED technology, but it has the same quality X1 image processor found in Sony's OLED TVs, and the picture quality can rival LEDs with quantum dot technology. Add an HDMI 2.1 compatibility along with a 120Hz refresh rate, and this TV is smooth enough for even the snobbiest gamers. The Sony X90J is a great 4K TV. It replaces the Sony X900H from 2020 and has largely the same features as its predecessor. It uses a VI panel with an outstanding contrast ratio, and it has a full-array local dimming feature that further improves the black level. It has decent reflection handling and gets very bright to fight glare, but its viewing angles are quite narrow, so it's not the best for wide seating areas. It has a good response time, low input lag, and a 120Hz refresh rate, making it a great choice for gaming. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. LG OLED 65C1 Pub. As the direct successor to the LG CX, the LG C1 has a lot to live up to. But thankfully, LG did not try to add too much to a nearly flawless TV. Instead, the C1 is a refinement, keeping a lot of the core features of the TV the same while adding an upgraded image processor and the latest version of the Weibo's smart TV software. Given these similarities, we would still opt for the LG CX since it's the better value. But eventually that TV will go out of stock, and when it does, the C1 will make its case as the best 65-inch TV you can buy. The Samsung QN90A is an excellent TV for any use. Its VI panel provides an excellent native contrast ratio and great local dimming to display deep blacks. It gets bright enough to combat glare and has fantastic reflection handling if you want to use it in a well-lit room. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Samsung QN65 QN90 OFXA. While there wasn't much of a difference between the Samsung Q90T and Q80T televisions in 2020, that isn't the case with Samsung's flagship TVs in 2020. This is largely due to the fact that the Samsung QN90A television features Samsung's Neo QLED technology, which offers mini LED technology, a brighter picture and a superior contrast ratio to Samsung's standard QLED TVs, such as the Q80A. While some Samsung TVs can be expensive relative to what they offer in terms of features, the Q line of TVs have always been some of the best 65-inch TVs you can buy. And whether you're interested in gaming, sports or movies, this TV is built to handle it all thanks to low input lag, true 120Hz refresh rate and a panel that can generate well over 1000 nits of brightness according to multiple reports. The Samsung QN90A QLED is an excellent TV. It's Samsung's flagship 4K TV in their new Neo QLED lineup, which is an upgrade from their traditional QLED lineup because it uses mini LED as its backlighting. This allows the TV to get extremely bright, enough to combat glare or bring out highlights in HDR content, and it provides more control over its full-array local dimming feature. The local dimming does a great job at improving the picture quality, but you may notice there's some blooming around bright objects. At number 3. Sony A90J 65-inch. Although Sony didn't release a Master Series OLED in 2020, The electronics giant is back in 2021 with the Bravia XRA90J Master Series OLED. Unrivaled when it comes to performance among the best 65-inch TVs, what sets Sony's OLED apart from the pack is its new XR OLED contrast technology that makes it one of the brightest OLEDs on the market. In addition to using AI to analyze the parts of the screen that require the most light output at any given moment, this technology also infuses the panel with materials such as aluminum to help dissipate heat along the surface of the screen. Coming at number 2. LG OLED 65CXPUA. Look, we've been raving about this TV for months, and there's only so many times we can tell you it's currently the best TV of 2021. Of course, we're not the only ones who love this TV, which is why it's a little hard to find at the moment. If you can find it in stock, you won't be disappointed. For the money, even the best 65-inch TVs of 2021 are second-rate compared to this new LG OLED TV, which has a ton of advanced features and stunning picture quality for a price that's not completely insane. For gamers, this TV boasts a 120Hz refresh rate and NVIDIA G-Sync support. LG's Weibo's smart TV platform is super user-friendly and unlocks all of your favorite streaming apps. On top of that, you get Dolby Vision IQ, Filmmaker Mode, support for Alexa and Google Voice Assistants, and Chromecast and AirPlay too. It's a smart TV in the truest sense of the word, and you just can't beat the picture quality of the best OLED TVs. The LG CX is excellent overall. It's fantastic for dark room viewing because it has a near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity. Gaming is incredible thanks to the 120Hz panel, HDMI 2.1 inputs, and VRR supports. And number 1. TCL 55S 425 55-inch. TCL has basically cornered the budget market for 4K TVs. If you're looking to spend as little as possible for a still great TV, consider the TCL 4 series, which is a super solid entry-level option with a built-in Roku. According to PMag, the 4 series is a little bulkier, dimmer, and less radiant than its 6 series counterpart. However, it's also significantly less expensive, enough to retain its attractiveness for most buyers. It's particularly good at displaying dark colors in dark rooms. TCL's Roku TVs are, with only a few exceptions, best known for delivering high-quality TVs at extremely affordable prices. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.